What's up you guys and welcome to a new video. This video is going to be an artistic video. I'm going to share with you how I draw my last digital drawing, which I named it Cleopatra for some reasons. Anyway, we're also going to chat a little bit and give you some advice so you can tell if you made a progress or not. So let's go. So as you guys can see, I started with the body bows. Honestly, I didn't have the intention to draw a pharaoh person. I was going to draw a normal girl who maybe works in a company or so. But then I didn't like her outfit, so I decided to make her wear another thing like a dress or something like abaya in Arabic. So I did, and then I didn't like the hair with the new outfit, so I decided to add a crown and make her a pharaoh girl. After I was done with the sketching, I started inking my drawing, and after I'm done inking, I choose the main colors that I was going to use in my drawing. Duh. Anyways, when I looked at the drawing at that point, I didn't like it at all. Like, I didn't know what was that. I thought that my beautiful sketch turned into a monster, maybe. And I didn't know what should I do, whether I should forget about that drawing and start everything all over again, or stick to my drawing until the end and not to give up on my drawing and just continue until the end, whatever the results are going to be. And this is something that I really want to talk about because a lot of us tend to give up on something they were working on for a certain amount of time because they didn't feel a progress in their level, or because they didn't make a success, which is might not be the case. We might made a progress, but we didn't feel it because we jumped to wrong conclusions instead of being consistent and patient until we can see what we really achieved. Basically, what I want to say is please don't give up in the middle of your way. Don't stop. Continue until the end. Don't say that this is not going well or the drawing looks horrible. Just continue. You don't know how the ending result is going to be. So be consistent and patient and don't ever give up on yourself. And now let's go back to my drawing. I decided to add some gemstones to the crown because it felt a little boring without anything. So after I draw the gemstones, I did some shading to the dress. I used a new technique I've learned from my sister. Thanks, sis. As you guys can see, we almost done with the drawing. The rest of the things that I did was just adding some final touches to the drawing. I draw a piece of earring that has the shape of the, what do we call it? The key of life. Then I did some shading to the eyes to give it the final look. And then I made her wear some makeup. I focused on the eye makeup And this is pretty much it. I hope you guys like how the drawing turned out. If you did, please give it a like, and let's now focus on the advice I want to share with you. So, first thing first, do not give up before you start. Don't say, I won't be able to speak English, or I won't be good at drawing, or how I'm going to achieve this. This is too hard. This is out of reach. Don't say any of this nonsense. And keep in mind that no one was born successful. We all were born not knowing a thing. As the Quran said, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in one of the verses of the Quran, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والله أخرجكم من بطون أمهاتكم لا تعلمون شيئا وجعل لكم السمع والأبصار والأفئدة لعلكم تشكرون. Which means, and Allah has extracted you from the wombs of your mothers, not knowing a thing, and He made for you hearing and vision and intellect that perhaps you would be grateful. So, no excuses accepted. We all were born the same. We all didn't know a thing when we were born. So, don't give up before you start, and don't give up in the middle of your way because you had a failure. That's normal. It's normal to have breakdowns. No one succeeds easily. You need to work hard and be patient and consistent. And if you follow a successful person on social media, or you read stories of successful people, you would realize how hard they worked to achieve what they achieved. So don't be harsh on yourself, and don't be too quick to judge your abilities and your work. Don't compare yourself to others. And if you wanna know if you made a progress or not, compare your past self to your present self, or the past quality of your product to the present quality of your product. And then you would realize if you made a progress or not. And now let me show you guys my start with the digital drawing. So the first drawing you're seeing right now is one of my first drawings at all. I draw all of these drawings on my phone, and as you guys can see, there is a big difference between these drawings and the drawing I draw with you in this video, which I wasn't satisfied with when I draw it. But when I remembered those drawings, I felt satisfied and happy with my drawing, and I felt the progress I made in my level in drawing. So yeah, thanks guys for watching the video. If you guys want to watch videos about art and languages, learning languages, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. So, goodbye.